Diversionary Theatre returns to live performances with the West Coast premiere of Donja R. Love's 1 and 2.
1 and 2 is the story of three queer black men sort of traveling through the time of learning about their HIV diagnosis and all of the reverberations of that knowledge.
So let's play. An HIV positive man walks into a bar.
It's a play that tackles a serious topic, but with humor, heartfelt emotions, and some cold, hard facts, says Associate Director Frankie Alicia Ford.
And something the playwright Donja Love really talks about is this statistic from a 2016 CDC study that said 1 in 2 queer black men will be diagnosed with HIV in their lifetimes, specifically gay or bisexual black men, which is an incredibly alarming statistic, and a statistic that would probably be spoken a lot more were it affecting a different community. And so this play really works to shine light on that information and sort of challenges folks to do something.
Executive Artistic Director Matt Morrow chose 1 and 2 as the play to return to live performances with, because the themes have special significance for diversionary theater.
Diversionary was founded in 1986 at the height of the HIV/AIDS epidemic, and so reopening the space, it's really great to re-engage with our founding momentum. And also bring light to this very important issue affecting our queer African American community.
And I think it becomes an obligation of us to continue that conversation, especially right now, when there's so much going on, and yet this is still happening at such an alarming rate.
Wait. Shouldn't we tell them who we are so that they don't just see us as a number?
The play is also exceptionally theatrical. It can only happen in a live theatrical space where there's an audience and live actors engaging in real time.
So let's have the audience decide.
It's the kind of play, the kind of story that can only be told in a theater in terms of the style of the play.
That style involves the audience deciding which of the three actors plays which role, says director Delicia Turner Sonnenberg.
The biggest challenge is that any of the actors can play any of the roles at any time.
I like this role. Okay, so then you're number 2.
Okay, let's get this show on the road.
It's this incredibly theatrical device where the audience picks who's going to be the main character. And so rehearsing it, figuring out how to give everybody an opportunity to play all the roles and staging it has been the biggest challenge.
I mean, the words stay the same, but the story changes every time in a way that's really exciting. You know, it keeps you on the front of your seat, and I imagine folks are going to want to see it multiple times to see the different variations that this world can look like.
It's a very ambitious play, so I'm proud that we're even doing it in the first place. And I am most proud of the actors who are working so hard, because it's that rare opportunity as artists where we have the opportunity to literally save somebody's life with the work that we're doing. If you play number 2,
I think Delicia Turner Sonnenberg, the director, has worked some incredible magic on the stage, and these actors have brought this to life in a way that is surprising and inspiring, considering they've had 4 weeks to really get it on its feet.
The play has been in preview performances with its opening night this Saturday, and that's exciting.
There's something that's really special that happens when a bunch of folks gather in a theater. Your heartbeats sync up, your exhales all start to align, and you have a really magical moment.
And having an audience live and in person makes a difference.
Theater is about the people who tell the story and the people who witness the story. So having witnesses back in the seats is an essential part of our art. And so that I am so grateful that we are starting to do that again.
1 and 2 runs through October 24th on Diversionary's newly remodeled and expanded main stage. Beth Accomando, KPBS News.